Hey everybody, it's Scott for Johngy'sBeat.com, and we are here with Mr. Ricolo, ring announcer extraordinaire. This is our first ring announcer.
The hair extraordinaire.
Actually, the first question we're going to ask is straight out of the box. How does one get into being a ring announcer?
Well, in my case, I was just a fan at the Classic Championship Wrestling, which is now POWW Entertainment, and I was just a fan. I was a loudmouth fan, and I did a lot of things to get the crowd going, and I was invited to the CCW barbecue picnic that particular year, and at that time Dave Storm, the owner of Classic Championship Wrestling, had asked me if I would care to do some commentating for the company, and that's where I actually came to work for CCW as a commentator alongside Richard T. Sin.
How long have you been in the business?
I believe it's been 8 years now. 8 years. Yes.
And we're here. I just should inform everybody we're here tonight at POWW. What the heck day is it today?
Today is June 9th.
Okay. We're June 9th. We're here at POWW Entertainment. Tell us what you love about doing this.
I love it. I love, you might say that I'm the opening act, and I'm the one who's actually got to get the fans on their feet and going. Got to get them pumped up for that very first match. In that first match, then they have to take over. But in the very beginning, the eyes are upon me, and I got to get them going.
You ever been tempted to ply your trade in the ring?
No, not really. No, but I've had a few hassles with some of my nemesis, like Justin James. But we still haven't settled our problems. But we'll probably will one of these days.
Were you a fan growing up?
Oh yes, I was.
Who was your guy?
I started watching wrestling. I'm going to kind of reveal my age right here, but I started watching wrestling in the early part of the '60s, and me and my brothers, we fell in love with Sweet Daddy Zeke, Buddy Rogers. I'm just going to tell you how old I am. Buddy Rogers was another one. Antonio Rocco. Those are the type of guys that brought us to our feet that watch wrestling every Saturday night.
And who are some of the names here in POWW that remind you of the old school guys like that?
Well, there's a few guys, rough crossing guys. Like I go back to the old school type days. Dayhawk looks like the old wrestlers of, an ex-con. They look like the old wrestlers of the old days, not the trim cut guys as you would see today. But back in the days, all the wrestlers, they looked like they just walked out of the Halsted Street bar.
The Bruiser and the Crusher.
You better believe it. Some of my favorites of all time.
Moose Cholak.
Yes, sir. You better believe it.
All right. Well, we'll ask, where can fans follow POWW Wrestling and you?
POWW Wrestling, you can see us at POWWentertainment.com. Check us out on Facebook/POWW Entertainment and Facebook/Mr. Ricolo.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you again.
Yes.